So feet together, not touching, not this far apart either, just a couple of inches apart. And you want your feet to be engaged, you want to be pulling the mat apart with your feet. This will engage your legs. Alright? Hands by the side, palms facing forward, lifting that chest up through the sky. The weight spread evenly through the feet pulling the mat apart. That's our inhale, and then exhaling into prayer position. And as the arms come up, the hips come forward, engaging your glutes, pulling the mat apart with your legs, squeezing all your legs. Your legs are strong, hips come forward, arms come up, and then coming all the way forward and down. Placing your hands on either side of your feet so that your toes and fingers form one line, spreading your fingers. You want to get your whole palm flat on the mat. Resting the belly on the thighs, bending your knees as much as you need to, and then internally rotating your hands and pushing them this way will open up your back, stretching the back of your shoulders, and then relaxing the head, relax the neck, bringing that chin towards that chest. And we're going to bring that right foot all the way back. The knee comes down, the foot is flat. Adjust your hands, spread your fingers, and then externally rotating. This will point my elbow creases forward. I'm pushing into the mat and externally rotating, sinking into the hips, and then looking up. I'm going to tuck that back foot, lift the knee, bring that left foot back into a plank position, pressing my heels away from my body. Core is strong, and looking forward. And then bringing the knees, chest between your hands and chin to the mat, shoulders away from the ears, lifting the hips up, toes are tucked. And then pressing through the hands, you're going to slide the torso forward, belly comes to the floor, lifting that chest up, flatten the feet, drop the shoulders away from the ears, elbows close to the body, relaxing the legs, looking up, and then lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing your hips back, lengthening your back, relaxing your head, relaxing your neck, and then stepping that right foot forward between your hands. The left knee comes down, the foot is flat. Again, externally rotating your hands, sinking into your hips and looking up. And tuck that back foot, lift the knee, bring it forward to join the right. Fingers and toes form a line, pressing your palms into the mat, internally rotating and pushing your hands in this direction. Relaxing your head, relaxing your neck, and then pushing through your feet, rolling up. Pulling the mat apart with your feet, engaging the legs. Hips come forward, squeezing the glutes. Arms come up and relax down to our starting position. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Palms facing forward, lifting that chest up. Starting to engage the feet. Hands come in prayer position. As the hands come up, the hips come forward. Squeezing the glutes, engaging those legs. Slight back bend. And then coming all the way forward and down. Fingers and toes form a line, spreading your fingers, internally rotating your hands, pushing your hands in this direction. In front of you, open up that back of your shoulders, and then let your head hang, relax. And bring that left foot all the way back, knee down, foot flat, looking up. Externally rotating as you press into the mat, sinking into the hips, opening up that chest. And then tucking that back foot, lift the knee, bring the right foot back into a plank position, pressing your heels away from you, core is strong. And then lowering the knees, chest and chin to the floor. Keep your hips raised, toes are tucked. And then pressing through your hands, slide your torso forward, bring your belly to the floor, relax your feet, lift your chest up, drop the shoulders away from the ears, elbows close to the body, relaxing the legs and look up. Lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing your hips back. Back is strong, let your head hang, relax. And stepping that left foot forward between the hands, the right knee comes down, the foot is flat. Pressing into the mat, externally rotating your hands, pressing those elbow creases forward, sinking into the hips, opening the chest, look up, tucking that back foot, lift the knee, bring it forward to join the left. And sinking down, palms are flat on the ground, internally rotating, pressing your hands forward, let your head hang, relax. And pushing through the mat, rolling up, engaging the mat, engaging your feet, your legs, pulling the mat apart with your feet. Arms come up, hips come forward, squeezing the glutes, slight back bend, and relax. Coming into your starting position. This is one round, one rotation. They're the adjustments to be mindful of, and we're not exerting effort as in we're trying to like overly stretch. We're just syncing the movement with the breath, and these are things, little adjustments to be mindful of during the process. Now the breath is when you are opening, you're inhaling. When you're closing, you're exhaling. So the flower is opening and closing, and the only exception is that we hold the breath in the plank. Alright? So we'll go like inhale.
Hands meet, prayer position.
Exhale.
Hips come forward, arms come up, back bend, bending all the way forward and down, relaxing the head and neck. Right foot comes back, knee down, foot flat,
Inhale.
up. Tuck that foot,
Hold
left
the breath.
foot back, plank position. Lowering knees, chest,
Exhale.
chin to the floor, hips raised. Slide torso forward, lift
Inhale.
up, look up, relax legs. Lifting the hips, press
Exhale.
your legs back, downward dog. Stepping the right foot forward,
Inhale.
turn the hand, left knee down, foot flat, look up. Tuck that back leg, bring it forward to join
Exhale.
the mat. Relax the head and neck, rolling up, hips forward,
Inhale.
arms up.
Exhale.
Arms by your side, palms facing forward.
Inhale.
Hands meet, prayer position. Hips come
Exhale.
forward, arms come up, back bend.
Inhale.
Move forward and down, hands either side of your feet, relax
Exhale.
your head. Left leg comes all the way back, knee down, foot flat, look up.
Inhale.
Tuck that back foot, bring the right
Hold
foot back,
breath.
plank position. Knees, chest,
Exhale.
chin to the floor, hips raised. Sliding the torso forward, lift the head
Inhale.
up, relax the legs, lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing back, straight back.
Exhale.
Left leg comes forward between
Inhale.
the hands, right knee down, foot flat, look up. Tucking that back foot, bring
Exhale.
it forward, join the right, relax the head. Pressing through the floor, rolling up, hips come
Inhale.
forward, arms come up, and release.
Exhale.
Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips
Exhale.
come forward, arms come up, back bend, bending all the way
Inhale.
forward and down, relaxing your head
Exhale.
and neck. Right foot comes back, knee down, foot flat, look
Inhale.
up. Tuck that foot,
Hold
left
the
foot
breath.
back, plank position. Lowering knees, chest, chin
Exhale.
to the floor, hips raised. Slide torso forward, lift it
Inhale.
up, look up, relax legs. Lifting the hips, press your
Exhale.
legs back, downward dog. Stepping the right foot forward, turn the
Inhale.
hand, left knee down, foot flat, look up. Tuck that back leg, bring it forward to join the
Exhale.
mat. Relax the head and neck, rolling up, hips forward,
Inhale.
arms up.
Exhale.
Arms by your side, palms facing forward.
Inhale.
Hands meet, prayer position. Hips come
Exhale.
forward, arms come up, back bend.
Inhale.
Move forward and down, hands either side of your feet, relax your
Exhale.
head. Left leg comes all the way back, knee down, foot flat, look up.
Inhale.
Tuck that back foot, bring the right foot
Hold
back
breath.
into plank position. Knees, chest, chin
Exhale.
to the floor, hips raised. Sliding the torso forward, lift the head up.
Inhale.
Relax the legs, lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing back, straight back.
Exhale.
Left leg comes forward between the
Inhale.
hands, right knee down, foot flat, look up. Tucking that back foot, bring it
Exhale.
forward, join the right, relax the head. Pressing through the floor, rolling up, hips come
Inhale.
forward, arms come up, and release.
Exhale.
Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips
Exhale.
come forward, arms come up, back bend, bending all the way
Inhale.
forward and down, relaxing your head
Exhale.
and neck. Right foot comes back, knee down, foot flat. look
Inhale.
up. Tuck that foot, left
Hold the
foot
breath.
back, plank position. Lowering knees, chest, chin to
Exhale.
the floor, hips raised. Slide torso forward, lift head
Inhale.
up, look up, relax legs. Lifting the hips, press your legs
Exhale.
back, downward dog. Stepping the right foot forward, between the
Inhale.
hand, left knee down, foot flat, look up. Tuck that back leg, bring it forward to join the
Exhale.
mat. Relax the head and neck, rolling up, hips forward,
Inhale.
arms up. Arms
Exhale.
by your side, palms facing forward. Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips come
Exhale.
forward, arms come up, back bend, coming all the way forward and down, hands either side of your feet, relax your
Exhale.
head. Left leg comes all the way back, knee down, foot flat, look up.
Inhale.
Tuck that back foot, bring the right foot
Hold
back into
breath.
plank position. Knees, chest, chin to
Exhale.
the floor, hips raised. Sliding the torso forward, lift the head up.
Inhale.
Relax the legs, lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing back, straight back.
Exhale.
Left leg comes forward between the hands,
Inhale.
and the right knee down, foot flat, look up. Tucking that back foot, bring it
Exhale.
forward, join the right, relax the head. Pressing through the floor, rolling up, hips come
Inhale.
forward, arms come up, and release.
Exhale.
Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips
Exhale.
come forward, arms come up, back bend, bending all the way
Inhale.
forward and down, relaxing your head
Exhale.
and neck. Right foot comes back, knee down, foot flat. look
Inhale.
up. Tuck that foot, left
Hold the
foot back,
breath.
plank position. Lowering knees, chest, chin to
Exhale.
the floor, hips raised. Slide torso forward, lift head
Inhale.
up, look up, relax legs. Lifting the hips, press your legs
Exhale.
back, downward dog. Stepping the right foot forward between the
Inhale.
hand, left knee down, foot flat, look up. Tuck that back leg, bring it forward to join the
Exhale.
arm. Relax the head and neck, rolling up, hips forward,
Inhale.
arms up. Arms
Exhale.
by your side, palms facing forward. Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips come forward,
Exhale.
arms come up, back bend, coming all the
Inhale.
way forward and down, hands either side of your feet, relax your
Exhale.
head. Left leg comes all the way back, knee down, foot flat, look up.
Inhale.
Tuck that back foot, bring the right foot back
Hold
into
breath.
plank position. Knees, chest, chin to the
Exhale.
floor, hips raised. Sliding the torso forward, lift the head up.
Inhale.
Relax the legs, lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing back, straight back.
Exhale.
Left leg comes forward between the hands,
Inhale.
right knee down, foot flat, look up. Tucking that back foot, bring it forward,
Exhale.
join the right, relax the head. Pressing through the floor, rolling up, hips come forward,
Inhale.
arms come up, and release.
Exhale.
Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips come
Exhale.
forward, arms come up, back bend, bending all the way
Inhale.
forward and down, relaxing your head
Exhale.
and neck. Right foot comes back, knee down, foot flat, look up.
Inhale.
Tuck that foot, left
Hold
foot
the
back,
breath.
plank position. Lowering knees, chest, chin to the
Exhale.
floor, hips raised. Slide torso forward, lift head
Inhale.
up, look up, relax legs. Lifting the hips, press your legs
Exhale.
back, downward dog. Stepping the right foot forward between the
Inhale.
hand, left knee down, foot flat, look up. Tuck that back leg, bring it forward to join the
Exhale.
mat. Relax the head and neck, rolling up, hips forward,
Inhale.
arms up. Arms by
Exhale.
your side, palms facing forward. Hands
Inhale.
meet, prayer position. Hips come forward,
Exhale.
arms come up, back bend, coming all the way
Inhale.
forward and down, hands either side of your feet, relax your head.
Exhale.
Left leg comes all the way back, knee down, foot flat, look up.
Inhale.
Tuck that back foot, bring the right foot back
Hold
into
breath.
the position. Knees, chest, chin to
Exhale.
the floor, hips raised. Sliding the torso forward, lift the head up.
Inhale.
Relax the legs, lifting the hips, tucking the toes, pressing back, straight back.
Exhale.
Left leg comes forward between the hands,
Inhale.
right knee down, foot flat, look up. Tucking that back foot, bring it forward,
Exhale.
join the right, relax the head. Pressing through the floor, rolling up, hips come forward,
Inhale.
arms come up, and release.
Exhale. Right, we're going to come into triangle. You want to take a leg and a half length apart with your feet. Having your feet perpendicular, so your front foot, the heel of that foot, is pointing into the back of the center of your back foot. Keeping the legs straight, grounding into your feet. Taking a moment to square the hips to the side of the mat. This is really important. Square those hips. Right hand comes to the inside of the right knee. We're going to use the back of that hand as leverage to open up that chest. Starting to sink into the feet, into the hips. And when you feel supported by your hips, the top arm is going to come towards your ear and over your head. And then looking up through your armpit. Keeping the legs straight. Focusing on the feet, on the legs. Creating a strong foundation in your base. And stretching all of your side body. And to come out, left hand comes to the sky, pull yourself slowly out of the posture. Switch the legs over. left foot facing forward, creating a T with the back foot. Taking a moment to square those hips. Left hand comes on the inside of your left knee, right hand to the sky, using that leverage on the inside of your knee to open your chest, feeling into your feet, your hips, feeling your legs support you. When you feel grounded in your support, start to bring that arm over your head. Breathing into your feet, into your legs. Keeping the legs strong and straight, engaged. This left hand is there as a bit of support. It's on the inside of the leg. It's aiding in that twist, in that opening of the chest. And then using that right hand, pull yourself up out of the posture. Walk your legs towards each other. Shake it out a little bit. Feels good. Next is the standing forward fold. Having your feet together but not touching. Reaching up to the sky, engaging your legs. Standing tall. A little back bend here if you want. And then we're going to start to shift the weight forward. Having the weight spread evenly through the feet. Rest the hands on the knees. Try to keep that back straight. Bring that chest down. And allow the knees to bend naturally. Starting to roll out the chest. Have the belly resting on the thighs. Holding onto the opposite elbows. And then letting your head hang. Relax your neck and head. Feel your breath press into your thighs. And then pushing through the floor, roll yourself up. Engage the feet, hips come forward as the arms come up. Slight back bend and release. Taking the feet to the width of the mat. Toes on the outside of the mat. You're going to push the floor away, your feet away from each other. You're going to start to squat down. Slowly squat down. And we're going to hang out here in a horse squat for a moment. Pushing the knees away from each other. Starting to engage all of those hip flexors, those glutes. Feel those muscle fibers firing. And then we're going to come all the way down into our low squat. Trying to maintain a straight back. Lifting that chest up. You can rest the elbows on the knees. Creating a bit more length in the spine. Tucking the chin slightly. And then bring our hands down to the floor. I'm going to rest the armpits of my knees into my elbows, spreading the fingers, engaging the fingers, pressing the fingers into the mat. I'm going to start to shift, coming onto my tippy toes, start to shift my body weight forward. And then slowly raising the feet off the ground, not kicking into the posture. With your toes touching, looking forward. Really engaging your fingers and your hands here. Coming out of the posture. Bring our knees down to the floor. Sitting on your heels. We're going to bring your feet to the right side and sit on the left side of your feet. Bring your right leg to this space just above your knee, making any adjustments. And you want to walk this foot out from underneath you to make space for both your sit bones. You really want to get both your sit bones onto the floor here. And then we're going to push this knee across. So the right knee is coming towards the left shoulder. We're going to bring our left elbow to the outside of that right knee. And that hand's going to reach and grab that foot. And then from here, again, wanting to maintain both your sit bones on the mat. Give your body a moment to sink into this. The right arm's going to come behind. We're not leaning on it, it's just there to aid in the twist. And then we're going to start to twist from the base of the spine. So sinking into your hips, sink into your feet, your legs sink into that foundation. And then starting to twist, engaging the shoulder, using that right hand to assist in the twist, and then looking over your right shoulder. You can even incorporate the eyes in the twist and looking through the corner of your eye. Maintain your focus on your base, making sure both your sit bones on the mat, this foot is flat, the body is relaxed, the shoulders are coming away from the ears. And then leading the head, release that hand, release that leg. We'll swap over to the other side. So bending that right leg, bringing that heel towards your left hip. Left leg comes over the right leg. Adjusting yourself. See how my heel's in the way of my hip there. I'm going to walk that foot out to make space for the hip to reach the floor. And here I have my base. Using my left hand to push the left knee across, to bring that elbow to the outside of that left leg, reaching and grabbing that foot. Using this left hand just as an aid, it's not holding any of the weight. Sinking into your hips, sink into your legs, relax your hips. And then starting to twist from the base of your spine, giving yourself the patience required to come into this posture. Starting to twist, starting to engage that shoulder in the twist, looking over that left shoulder and then looking through the corner of your eye. Again, keep the focus on the hips, on the sit bones, on that foundation, on that base, twisting from the base of your spine. Lifting the chest up, Dropping the shoulders away from the ears, looking over that left shoulder, looking through the corner of your eye, and breathing. Stay with the breath. And then releasing your head, release the grip, release your legs. We make our way onto our bellies. Make a little pillow with your hands, or simply rest your cheek on the floor. Have your toes touching and your heels out to the side. Take a few breaths here. Change your cheek to the other side. We're going to come into a Cobra, so bring your hands underneath your shoulders, underneath your armpits, spread your fingers wide, keeping the elbows close to the body. This will aid in the strength. Start to lift your chest up without the aid of your hands. Lift your chest up, feel the lower back muscles engage, feel the glutes engage, and in a way thrusting into the mat, pressing your pelvic floor into the mat, and then starting to engage your hands, push through the floor, lifting your chest up, and then dropping the shoulders away from the ears, and relax down the legs, elbows close to the body, dropping the shoulders from the ears, breathe. Looking up, stretching out the jaw, stretching out the throat. Relax the glutes. And we'll lower ourselves down. Bring your chin to a neutral position on the floor. We're going to start to bring our arms underneath our body. So walking the arms underneath our body till we can get our forearms on the inside of our hips. The hips are here and the forearms are here, making fists like this. This part of the fist is on the floor. Lifting your hips to get your arms under. And then from here, we're going to do some single leg raises. One leg comes up, relax. Other leg comes up, relax. It's important to relax between each leg raise. Relax. Relax your head, relax your neck. Do this a few times. Lift the leg up, lower down, relax. Leg comes up, leg comes down, relax. One more each side. And relax. Now taking a few deep breaths in preparation to lifting up both legs. Ready on the next inhale. Lift both the legs up. Breathe deeply. Engaging that lower back, that core. Find your center. Take a break at any time. Just a few more breaths. And lowering the legs down, releasing the arms. Bend the knees, grab hold of your feet, the tops of your feet. Walk your knees together, keeping your legs together. And start to lift the knees off the ground, squeezing the shoulder blades, chest comes off the ground. Pulling into the feet, kicking into the hands, legs stay together. Lifting your chest up, lift your knees up off the floor. Breathe deep into your abdomen. Your head and neck stays in a neutral position. And lowering yourself down. Again, make your pillow with your hands. Either rest your cheeks on your hands or just on the floor. Toes are touching, heels out to the side. Taking a moment to relax. Turn your head to the other side. Return your chin to a neutral position. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Pushing yourself up, lifting your hips. Push your hips towards your heels. Arms out in front to create that leverage to push your hips back onto your heels. Bring your forehead down to the floor. If your hips are quite comfortably on your heels, you can bring your arms by your side. And become soft, become floppy. Just melt into this for a moment. We're going to use the support of our hands, lift our head up, come into a kneeling position. Bring your feet out from underneath you, coming into a seated position. Bring your legs out in front, adjusting yourself so you're on your sit bones. We're going to reach up, create length in the back, in the spine, start to shift that weight forward. You're resting your hands on your shins, grabbing hold of your feet. Lifting that chest up, Creating a bit more length in the spine, have a slight tuck of your chin. Breathe deeply. And then when you start to lean forward and just completely fold into the posture. Relax your head, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your hips, your legs. And then to come out, I'm going to reach forward, arms come up. Someone's saying hello. Hands come down to the side. Hands come behind you, spread your fingers wide. Open up that chest, pressing into the mat. And point your toes forward, lift your hips up, bring your feet flat to the mat, bring your hips to the sky. Open your chest, strong through the arms, and then lowering that head down onto the neck and relax. Breathing deeply into your belly. Head comes back up, lower the hips back down to the floor. Lift the head up, lower the hips back down to the floor. Releasing the arms, lower yourself back, lying on your back. Start to do some single leg raises. Inhale, one leg up, exhale, release, relax. Inhale, one leg up, lower down, relax. Doing this a few times. Now double leg raises, lifting both legs up. Inhale up, exhale down, slow and controlled. relax. From here we're going to inhale both legs up all the way to get the hips up off the floor, using your hands to support your hips. And then we're going to start to bring the feet up to the sky, using your hands to support, walking down your back, trying to find your ribs, trying to find that center of your back. And then reaching those feet up to the sky, relaxing your head and neck. Most of the weight is on the shoulders, on the elbows. Continue to walk your hands up your back. Breathing into your belly. You're going to lower both the legs down behind your head, keeping your hands on your back until your toes make contact with the floor. When your feet have reached the floor, interlace your fingers, bring them out behind you. Start to straighten your legs, pressing your heels further away from you. Try to walk towards your head. And release your hands, palms flat on the floor, and start to lower yourself down. Slow and control. Roll yourself out of the posture. You're going to bend one knee to lift your hips off the floor, to bring that arm underneath your body. Straighten out that leg, bend the other knee. Lift that hip, bring the other arm underneath your body. My thumbs are touching, the palms of my hand are flat, trying to get my elbows close as they can towards each other. Then I'm going to lift my head up, looking down towards my toes. Lift my chest up, start to leverage myself on my elbows. Opening that chest wide, feeling the strength, support on the elbows, and then start to lower my head down, trying to get my crown onto the mat. And then start to breathe. You want all the weight on the elbows, you want to relax your legs. You want to breathe down into your belly, into your abdomen. And you want to open and close your mouth to stretch out your jaw. So relax your legs, all the weight is on your elbows and the crown of your head. Stretch out your jaw, opening your chest. Lifting that head up, looking back down towards your toes, lowering yourself down, release your arms by your side, lowering your head back down to the floor, and then just roll your head from side to side. And taking a moment here. Bring the feet together, arms come up overhead, interlace your fingers, press your palms away from you, point your toes, stretch out your whole body, making your way onto your knees. Bringing that forehead down to the floor. Taking a few breaths here. And we're coming into a headstand. You want to have your arms like this, so interlacing your fingers on the back of the head and the elbows forward. And the triangle from the crown of my head is going to be on the floor. It's going to make a triangle with my elbows and the crown. It's equal triangle. So you don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. You want an equal triangle. This will be your base, your foundation. So, starting with the elbows about a foot apart. Bringing the hands down to the floor. And you can see you've created that triangle on the mat before you bring your crown down to the floor. Bring that crown onto the mat, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, start to walk towards your face, and you'll feel the weight shift. I don't need to kick into it. I can just lift one leg, lift the other leg, keeping the heels towards my butt. Keep the heels towards the butt and start to straighten the knees up to the sky. And then straightening out the legs last. Coming out the same way. Bending the legs, bring the knees towards the chest, lowering the feet down to the floor, coming out of your posture, and taking a moment in child's pose with your forehead on the mat, before and after. So we'll go into it again, bringing the elbows down to the floor, interlacing the fingers, hands come down to the mat, bringing the crown here, forming that equal triangle between your elbows and the top of your head. Forming that equal triangle between the crown of your head and your elbows. Tuck the toes, straighten the legs, start to walk towards you, feeling that weight shift. You're going to bend one knee, bring one heel to your hips, lift the other leg, both knees towards the chest, both heels towards the butt, keeping the heels towards the hips. We're going to point our knees to the sky, and then unfold the knees at the last. Come out the same way. Rest your forehead on the mat. So the majority of the weight is in the crown of the head. The neck is strong, it can support your weight. There's a slight bend in the hips, as this helps to engage the core in that stability for you to find your balance. And if you're struggling with the core strength to get into that posture without having to kick into it. Because you want the whole thing to be slow and controlled. You don't want to like kick into it and just pray that you find balance. You want balance to be there the whole time. So a technique to build strength in your core for this is to come in a similar posture, interlacing your fingers, elbows that same distance apart, and straighten out your legs behind you. You're going to try and bring your chin in front of your hands to the floor, and then push yourself back onto your heels. And doing this for about 10 times, right? This will help build the strength of your core, of your lats, of your shoulders, get the elbows used to supporting your weight. And then we're going to make our way to Sivasana. Most important posture. Lying yourself down. Your feet are the width of the mat. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Slight tuck of the chin towards the chest to create a bit more length in your neck. Closing down the eyes and just relax. Bring the feet together, bring the arms up overhead, interlace your fingers, press your palms away from you, point your toes, stretch out your whole body, and make your way to a comfortable seated position. Options are like this. One ankle in front of the other. This creates a nice balance in the hips, stability. If you're like me and your knees don't fully touch the ground, it's fine. It's a process. Alright? So allow your body some moments for the spine and the back to be straight. Just finding some patience here. If it's available to you, this is the ideal posture. And see how it draws me forward, draws my chest forward. And I know after a few minutes my back will be straight effortlessly, so it's fine. We're going to come into Bellows breath. You can either do this with your mudra, with your hands on the, whatever you want. Alright? So the Bellows breath is pumping in and out, right? This system is just pumping. And so the breathing is rapid and short, in and out. If you imagine you have a fly on your mustache and you're shooing it away, you're doing that. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Trying to get 2 per second, right? So find your rhythm, connect in with your body, and start the Bellows breath, start the pumping. Keep the pumpings going. Notice the body is calibrating itself. It's finding its alignment to allow for the breath to move more easily. And we're just going to keep pumping, okay?
hold the breath. Relax. Allow the energy to go where it needs to go. And release the breath. Fully exhale, push all the air out. And then squeeze, engage your pelvic floor, draw your belly in, draw your abdomen in, sit tall, draw your throat in, squeeze, release the squeeze, start to draw a breath in, hold the breath, relax your body. And release the breath. Allow your breathing to normalize. Coming into alternate nostril breathing. We'll close down the right nostril. We'll inhale, we'll hold the breath, then we'll close down the left nostril, exhale, we'll inhale through the right nostril, hold the breath, close the right nostril, exhale the breath. That'll be one round, taking whatever grip you need to be able to close your nostrils, sitting nice and straight, connecting with your breath. We're going to hold the breath between each inhale, between the inhale and exhale. And on this breath hold, you're going to squeeze your pelvic floor. So wherever you are in your breath, just exhale now. Synchronize. Closing down the right nostril, inhale for 4. Hold your breath, squeeze your pelvic floor. Close down the left nostril, release the floor, and exhale for 8. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold your breath, engage your pelvic floor. Sit straight. Closing down the right nostril, exhale through the left, release the floor. Inhale through the left. Hold the breath, engage the pelvic floor. Sit straight. Closing that left nostril, exhale through the right, release the floor. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath, squeeze the pelvic floor. Sit straight. Closing that right nostril, exhale through the left, release the floor. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold the breath, squeeze the pelvic floor. Close that left nostril, exhale through the right, release the floor. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath, squeeze the floor. Closing that right nostril, exhale through the left, release the floor. Release your hands. Breathe normally. Focus on the back of your eyelids. Make your way into Shavasana, laying on your back. As we are finished, enjoy a moment of relaxation. Hands by your side, palms facing up, shoulders away from the ears, feet nice and wide. Slight tap of the chin towards your chest, creating length in your spine, and give yourself permission to relax. Starting to move your fingers and your toes. Bring your feet together, arms up overhead, interlacing your fingers. Press your palms away from you, point your toes. Stretch out your whole body. And release. Make your way to a seated position. Tuning in with your sense of gratitude. And with tradition, we're going to finish with an Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Taking a few breaths, relaxing the shoulders, sitting straight. We'll start with a few sighs. Inhale. Sigh it out. And again. And one more. Now let's turn that sigh into an Om. And inhale for 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. See you for the next one.